Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Today I've got another wax haul for y'all. So we've got some Candles by Victoria, some Fantasy Wax, and some Broadway Wax. So I'm gonna hop in with Candles by Victoria first. This is actually my second order from her. I didn't haul my first order because when I got it I wasn't really doing like wax videos with any kind of consistency. But I will say I am a Candles by Victoria stan. They're super affordable. They have literally 1,000 scents, so they have something for everybody. I know this probably sounds dramatic, but I have loved every single thing that I've gotten from them. On cold, everything smells amazing. The ones I've melted have smelled amazing. They are by far the best performing wax in my entire collection and probably the cheapest as well. So I'm gonna hop in here, and this is actually a repurchase. It is sugared corn pudding, and you can get a couple different shapes, but I picked the cute little cupcakes, and I am not even being dramatic, but this is probably my favorite scent in my entire collection. I got a scent shot of it in my first order from her, and I just had it on my desk for like a month, and I would just like smell it all day, every day while I was working, but I like couldn't melt it until I got a backup. So I have melted it, and it's 10 out of 10 amazing, and I had to get like a bigger size. This is very dramatic to say, but this is just a scent that like I can't live without. Okay, so in that same vein, we have Sugary cinnamon bread pudding. Oh, it's so good. Let me zoom you in a tad here. Okay, so yeah, Sugary cinnamon bread pudding, amazing. It's very similar to the sugared corn pudding, but you definitely do get that cinnamon bread. Okay, next we have Autumn Brittle. If anyone was wondering, I absolutely just hit myself in the face with this. Okay, so I had to grab scent notes on this. So Autumn Brittle is almond, pumpkin, cranberry, and honey. This is so good. I'm getting mostly the almond and the honey, but really, really nice. And again, sorry if I'm repetitive, but it's just like everything from Victoria is just elite. So next is Cajun Cornbread, which is one of my absolute favorites. I cannot wait to melt this. I'm probably gonna get it in like the bigger shapes too, like I did with the sugared corn pudding. But this is cornbread and peaches, I believe. Let me double check the scent notes. Yeah, okay, so peaches and cornbread, but it's not like an overwhelming peach. It's like a nice subtle peach. The cornbread is definitely still the star of the show. Next I have Almond Pastry, which is another repurchase, and I just really, really love her almond scents. Okay, next up I got 2 blueberry cornbreads because it just seemed like a me scent. Oh, this is so good. So for this, the blueberry is definitely the most prominent, but you definitely do get the cornbread in the background there. Next we have Zucchini Blackberry Roll, which is another 10 out of 10. Oh, it's so good. It's such a pretty color too. It probably just looks black on camera, but it's like a really pretty deep dark purple. But yeah, I'm definitely getting both the zucchini and the blackberry. That's really nice. Next is Cinnamon Appleberry. Ooh, this is so nice. I'm definitely getting the appleberry the most, but I do get all 3 pretty distinctly. Next is Spiced Pear, which is a fun one. Ooh, That's so good. That's a really pretty color too. But yeah, just smells like spicy pears. It's kind of a weird combo on paper, but it's a winner. Okay, next we have, let's see here, banana brown sugar drizzle. Okay, this one I'm not getting too much banana. I'm getting mostly the brown sugar, but that one's really nice as well. Next I have Marshmallow Peppermint, which is another repurchase for me. Oh, this is so good. It's like a perfect sweet peppermint. The marshmallow isn't super prominent, but it adds like a nice fluffy creaminess in the background. Next, we have Bear Claws. I am not really sure what the notes of Bear Claws are. I would assume like some kind of almond, but this is very mapley to me, but I do really like that. Okay, next we have Zucchini Claws. Okay, this one is also really good. Again, I'm sorry for being repetitive, but y'all just really need to check out Candles by Victoria if you haven't already. But yeah, this is like the perfect combo of zucchini bread and the Bear Claws. And then we've got French crumb cake. And I forgot to look up scent notes for this, so I'm not quite sure what they are, but I'm definitely getting like a coffee bakery vibe from this. And then we have, let's see, cinnamon donuts. If I can open it. Ooh, that one's really nice. This is so, so good. This is like the perfect cinnamon donut scent. Next up, we've got Cookies in Cider, which is a combo of sugar cookies and apple cider. Oh, this is so good. This is a scent that I would like have never thought to pair together, but it is so, so good. Next up, I've got Cider Web, which I thought was like the cutest name ever, but it is a combo of mulled cider and sugar corn pudding. So like this was a no-brainer. I absolutely had to get this. And yeah, 10 out of 10. It is so good. Next, I've got Blueberry Monkey Bread. Oh, this is so good. Again, the blueberry is like the most prominent in this, but I definitely do get like the sweet bread from the monkey bread in the background. I really love her blueberry. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with any of her blueberry scents. And speaking of blueberry, I've also got Blueberry Coffee Cake, and I do have scent notes for this one. Let's see here. It's blueberry cheesecake, cinnamon donuts, and cafe au lait. So, that's really good. I'm getting the cafe au lait the most with the cinnamon donuts and blueberry cheesecake in the background, but this one's another winner for me. Next up, I've got brown sugar pecan. This is really good. This is basically like pecan pie filling, so just like pecan pie without the crust. It's really good. This is like the perfect fall scent for me. And then I have pecan pie. Yeah, so this you definitely get the crust. Ah, that's so good. And then last up from Candles by Victoria, I've got Caramelized Pralines. This one again is really nice. I am getting mostly like the caramelized element. I'm not smelling a ton of the praline on cold, but it's like a really nice like smoky caramel flavor. Okay, so that was everything from Candles by Victoria. If you can't tell, highly recommend. Okay, so next up I've got some Fantasy Wax, and this is all from their pie stand collection. I'm not sure if that was the actual name of it, but they did a whole pie release, and I'm pretty sure that I got all of them. So first I got 2 of the banana cream pie souffles, and this is so good. Like, I could just smell this all day. When I was watching Kirsten's new release video for this collection, just like the way she was describing this scent, I was just like, fuck, I need that right now. And it's so good. It's basically like if a banana runt were a pie, which is honestly one of my dream scents. So thanks for making this, Brian and Kirsten. Next, oh, did I not even read the scent notes on that? Ugh, I'm such a bad wax YouTuber. But this is ripe banana, vanilla extract, and pie crust. And if you love banana scents, you need to go pick this up right now if they still have any. So next up I've got apple pie, which I picked up in both the scent shot and the souffle, and it is apples, fresh baked crust, and cinnamon. This one I'm obsessed with, but it doesn't really smell like apple pie to me. Like, I'm not really getting a lot of the crust. It basically just smells like apple cider to me. But yeah, even though I'm not getting like a ton of the pie scent, this is still an absolute winner for me. So I'm glad I picked up 2 of those. Okay, next, let's do pumpkin pie. This is pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove. And this sounds so stupid, but I don't really know what pumpkin or pumpkin pie smells like. I'm allergic to pumpkin, so I just kind of like avoid it. So I don't know how spot on this is to pumpkin pie, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of the pumpkin spice, but it smells really good. It's like a nice, really warm fall scent. Next, I got lemon meringue pie, and I picked up the scent shot and souffle in this as well. So this is lemon custard, lemon zest, and vanilla meringue. Oh, this is so good. The lemon is just perfect in this. Yeah, I love a good creamy lemon scent, and they nailed this one. I've got pecan pie, which I picked up in both the scent shot and souffle again. And this is southern pecans, pralines, and butter sauce. Okay, yeah, this is delightful. This smells just like pecan pie. I think pecan pie is probably my favorite pie. Well, my favorite like fall pie. And yeah, this is spot on. Next, I've got key lime pie, which is lime, green lemon zest, and vanilla cream. And it's like the prettiest minty green color. Yeah, again, spot on, perfection. It's a really nice creamy lime scent. And last but not least, I have coconut cream pie, which is coconut, butter, and a creamy vanilla base. This is so good. The butter note in this is such a nice compliment to the coconut and the vanilla. Oh, this is so good. All right, so that was everything from Fantasy Wax. Last up, I've got a couple orders from Broadway Wax, who I have major beef with because their stuff is good. It's like too good, which is not great for my bank account. When I got my first order from them, I was so annoyed, man. Like, every single thing I opened was just like the best thing I've ever smelled. Like, every single thing I opened, I was just doing, if you watch Ted Lasso, I was doing the Roy Kent fuck with every single scent, because Before I was even done opening my order, my ass was back on their website ordering multiples. So I'm very hyped about these orders, obviously. I'm gonna go over the few like summery scents that I picked up. I kind of got these orders like at the end of summer, so since the season was wrapping up, I didn't go back and like pick up the duplicates of these like I did with everything else, but they're still really good. So first is Fresh Summer Breeze, which is summer linen, salty sea air, cucumber melons, and coconut lime verbena. I was not expecting for this to be this large. It's massive, but it is such a nice, light, airy scent. It's giving laundry. So I guess this isn't really a summer scent. I guess it's kind of like an anytime scent, but like in my mind, it's a summer scent. And we have Perfect Vacay, which is Bora Bora, pomegranate, key lime gelato, and crazy coconut. I'm not really sure what Bora Bora is, but this is such like a cute little mermaid souffle. I'm getting mostly the pomegranate and key lime gelato, and there's like a bit of creaminess from the coconut, but yeah, this is really nice. Next I've got Kids Taffy, which is grape soda, saltwater taffy, and sweet tooth. And this one I get like straight grape soda. I don't really know what like sweet tooth is. I don't know what that note is, but I'm not really getting a lot of the taffy. Like this is just straight fizzy grape soda for me. And then next I've got Soothing Sensations, which is oatmeal, milk and honey, and lavender marshmallow. And this is like such a nice, calming, soothing scent. This is like a perfect bedtime scent. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty with Broadway Wax. I just love all of these scents so much. Like, y'all don't even know. If you've watched any of my other wax hauls, you know that these scents, like all of them, are so far up my alley, it's not even funny. So let's hop in here. I grabbed a couple of the Welcome to Broadway souffles, which is maraschino cherry, vanilla ice cream, almond macaroon, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and pistachio pudding cake. Ugh, you guys. This is so good. So good. I'm getting mostly the pistachio pudding cake and the cherry, and I guess the almond macaroon too. But just amazing. 10 out of 10. And then I have two of the best ice cream cone ever, which is like this cute little waffly kind of deal. And it is pistachio ice cream, sugar waffle cone, and cherry cookies. 10 out of 10. Again, I'm getting the pistachio the most in this, and a hint of the cherry sugar cookies and a hint of the sugar waffle cone. But perfect combo. And then I got two of the peanut pretzel Parlor, which is pretzels, ice cream Parlor, and peanut brittle. The bags are a little messed up at this point, so you probably can't see them super well in the bag, but they're just these cute little buns. And this is perfection. This is like the perfect pretzel scent. I love the peanut butter brittle with it. It's just such a good combo. And then I got three of the Cheery Breakfast, which is Starbucks coffee ice cream, cereal marshmallow bar, and cheery cherry. And it's a cute little snap bar. Well, it's not little, they're actually kind of large. But these are so good. Yeah, this is another like perfect scent. Like it's just blended so well. I'm getting all three notes super, super well. They really nail their cherry scents. I think that sometimes vendors have like a super artificial cherry, but theirs is really good. Okay. Next, I've got a couple of the Nutty Professors, and I just think these are so cute. Like, I love this color combo. The glitter is super cute. But this is banana nut bread, Mexican fried ice cream, and golden delicious apple. So this wax and then the last wax that I'm going to show in a second are what started my Mexican fried ice cream wax obsession. They're just so good. This is super banana forward for me, but I'm definitely getting the other two scents in the background. But again, a perfect scent. And then finally, I got 3 of this one as well. We have El Pastre. Please don't roast me if I butchered that. But this is buttercream crunch cake, salted caramel, pralines, and Mexican fried ice cream. And it doesn't get much better than this in a scent, honestly. 10 out of 10. Okay. All right. So that was this haul. As always, everything will be linked down below if you want to check out these shops. And thanks for hanging out today, and I hope I see you in the next one. Later days.